Fresh xenophobic violence in South Africa is ruffling feathers locally and internationally. Fresh attacks has claimed the lives of 2 Nigerians, triggering fear and panic within the diaspora community and prompting urgent diplomatic engagement by the federal government. The development comes as Nigerians living in South Africa demanded protection by the federal government, saying that protecting citizens abroad is a constitutional and moral obligation of the government.
Culture and tradition, we are one. All of a sudden, South Africans just believe that they are more superior than every other black.
Look, this is much.
They're doing the same to Ghanaians. They are doing the same to Nigerians. Doing the same to Zimbabwe.
Their security agents are culpable.
Yes, exactly.
In this attack, I think the federal government needs to a stronger word. Back to your question, they need to send a stronger message that this is not acceptable in any shape or form, because it's totally condemnable. So I just feel that we should do something fast. Let the federal government send a stronger word. Imagine if this is done to an American. You know what?
My take on this issue is direct and straightforward. Enough of the diplomatic discussions with South Africa. We should start using economic sanctions on South Africa. For if you talk about human resources, we might have more individuals, more Nigerians living in South Africa. But in terms of economic assets, South Africa has more business interests in Nigeria than what we have in South Africa. So what are we talking about here? The government, enough of this, you now go and talk to them, call their ambassador. The government should start using economic sanctions. And that was what Trump did with Ramaphosa. When he discovered that Ramaphosa was not cooperating and Ramaphosa was taking a stand that he's seen like he's not pro-America, he sanctioned their goods and increased tariffs from them. So why are we not doing something like that? We have to take a very strong stand. Where the world is going, the world has changed. If you don't want me in your country, fine. There is a way the immigrant governments can, especially if your country is okay, things that you can do. For instance, can you just throw out British citizens from the US, or can you just throw out American citizens from the UK? You cannot do it. Even despite what America and Canada they are going through right now, both parties cannot just throw each other's citizens out of their country. Why? Because both of them have some leverage against each other that they can wield, and they would have to force the other person to the table. Today, I think our government should start exploring such options against South Africa. Enough of the pleading with South Africa to protect Nigerian citizens.